Hey y'all, listen. I have not did like a check-in. You know when I ask you guys to breathe, like breathe. Because there's so much chaos that's going on in the world, honey. Y'all know I be doing my little check-ins too. I be coming up with this stuff. But I also be doing my little check-ins. Honey, listen. I just wanted to check in on y'all to see how you were doing. I pray that you are taking one day at a time. I know we are in some strange times right now. The atmosphere is real thick. I mean, it is real thick. There's a lot of uncertainty, but listen, y'all know we finna breathe. Let's do it. One, two, three. One more time. We are going to breathe. Remember to breathe. Remember to take time for you. Listen, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes right now and think of one of your most tough experiences. One of the most roughest things that you had to go through, but you made it through. Close your eyes. Think about it. Did you make it? You made it through. You had to push. You had to press. You know how you just be like, I gotta push this thing. I gotta push this thing out. Remember when you was having that baby, ladies? And you got to that point and you was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Either that doctor said you can, your stepmother or your auntie said that you could, or your mother-in-law at the time said you can do it. Well, that's what you're going to have to do right now in this atmosphere. You are going to have to press. You're going to have to push through. You're going to have to put on your big girl panties and big boy drawers. You really are. For such a time as this. Listen, you see all this vitriol against melanin folks and others. It's unnecessary. It is unnecessary. It's unnecessary pain. You see the greed amongst the rich looking down on us regular folks like we are paupers. Listen, if it would not be for us buying their products, listening to their music, watching their shows, they wouldn't be nothing without us. The people that we put in places to help us, they wouldn't be nothing without us. Okay? I have never seen such vitriol in my whole life. It makes me think of like when our grandparents and our parents really had to go through that. You know, in one of my videos, I think it was when I was talking about my dad in the old folks home, the nursing home, and when he was slipping away, when he was like in his stages of slipping away, and I don't know if anybody else has experienced this when you are with your loved one and they may be in their last days or last weeks. But what he was doing is he was replaying what had happened to him This is what I believe, like when he was young. Before he left and when he was in the bed, he was saying, "Come here, boy. Come here, boy." His voice actually sounded like a melanemic. And to me, it felt like he was running from something, like he was running, trying to get away. But all he was saying was, "Come here, boy. Come here, boy." And I was like, "Daddy, daddy, what are they doing to you? What are they doing?" And it was like, in that video, I think I told you that I wanted to jump in his body and help him. When I think about like back in the day, listen, I'm still where I'm supposed to be. Okay, don't be thinking I'm not on topic, because I am. But when I think about what they had to go through and what they're trying to make us have to go through, is sickening. But baby, I was trying to jump in his body. I was like, "Daddy, daddy." Oh my God, it was unreal. It was just totally unreal. Yes, it was unreal, because I'm telling you, I wanted to dive in his body and be like, I wanted to. I was like, oh man, I wanted to help him. Because I think they replay what's going on like back in the day, It's wild. That's a wild experience. Okay, but let me just reassure you the best way that I can and what I've been doing to keep myself at peace, keep myself calm, and just my son, make sure my son is okay, still trying to let him live and let him be a kid. Okay, well, he's a young adult. He done graduated. Listen, he been gone. He got the car, the other car. He got his car, because he got a car. Okay, so he got that car. The little boy, the young man, has been gone for like 4-5 days. But he come home, but he just leave because he drive and he free. Okay. So what I have been doing is making sure that our space is peaceful, making sure that we're not in any chaos, and that everything around us, our space is clean, our space is clear, our space is fresh. Okay? Because right now it's chaos. But listen, this is the song that I want you guys to play. I want you to listen to this song. It's by Travis Green featuring Leandria Johnson. Honey, listen. I'm going to read to you. It's called Wonder, by the way. But it says, "I've been through hurt. I've been through pain. I wish I had time so I could explain how the divine has been good. Oh, he made a way. Every time I was in trouble, somehow he won the battle. Now I know that it was nobody but you. When my soul looks back and wonder how I made it over." Woo! Now listen, that was Travis. Okay. Now Leandria, I want to say that's right. That's how you pronounce it. I want y'all to listen to her part too, because she brings it on home. She says, "I've been through ups. I've been through downs. Doctor's report with no one around, but you've been there when I needed you most. Every time I was in trouble, somehow you won the battle, yet I know it was nobody but you." Okay, I need you to stay focused on that. Okay, I need you to stay focused. I need you to know that we're going to make it through. What that lady say in New York? I forget her name, but Karen Hunter has her on her opening. We will not give up. We will not give up. She says more on there, but we will not give up. We will stay grounded. Okay? Because it looks uncertain right now, but we going to be okay. We gonna be okay. When my soul looks back and wonder how I made it over, it was nobody but you. Y'all, listen. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Look, this is my garden here. I'm going to show you the steps that I did. I just did some okra, just starting it out just to see, but I'm going to show you the steps that I did to do my okra for the first time. Y'all check it out. Now, this is where I put the seeds in a wet napkin, and then I put them in a plastic bag because I wanted them to germinate, and then I wanted them to sprout. So then you guys will see how they look when they are sprouted, but that's what I did. Here is how they look when they are sprouted. I put them in the bag. I showed y'all that earlier. Now look at how they look. Y'all look at my okra garden. I cannot wait. I've decided to put it over here by the flowers. But look at that. DB, put that in. Go. Did you water the flowers? Okay. I probably should have put a little bit more dirt, but I didn't want it to be too heavy to lift. But here is the okra garden. Now let's see how it goes. Okay, y'all, look. Look at my okra. Look at that. From when they were little. Now look at them. Now here, this side didn't do too much, but I see something popping up. But look at the okra that's coming. And we've been having a whole lot of rain, but look at the okra that's coming. I just wanted to show you. I cannot believe it. I just started with okra. But next year I'll start with more. But look at that. And then look at my Look at my flower garden. I need to do those weeds, so I need to do those weeds. But look, find your peace in this world. Find your peace. Don't worry about them weeds. I gotta get out there. It's been too hot and rainy. You hear that? But look at that. Find your peace in this world. Look, I just added them little frogs and that ladybug. But look at my garden. It's growing. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted to show y'all. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. It's for the rain again. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation.